I was about to relax after Tay's mediation when the bathroom door opened. Yuri walked out of the bathroom, still steaming. Hey. Dong. With just a towel on his waist. Well, at least he's got a towel. Ah! I stopped eating and covered my eyes with my hands. Why the hell is he not wearing his clothes? I feel fresh. What is it, my honey? What's wrong? Are you being shy? Oh, come on. We're going to see everything of each other soon anyways. Yuri gave his wicked smile and approached me. Not this time around, sir. You wait your turn. I have no idea what that everything is, but I do know that that is something I don't want to see right now.
If you do not turn around this instant and go to your room, I will show you myself something you really do not want to see.
I will help too.
Well, I can't even talk to my honey properly with all these intruders. Well, still many more chances to come. Alright. If we're in the academy, you guys won't be able to intrude. I'm the teacher with power, and all of you the helpless students.
At Yuri's words, my desire to go to the academy mysteriously vanished. Yuri smiled triumphantly and went into his room. Oh, there's not a single moment to be off guard. Oh, right. Since Yeonho's here, I need to say something. Yeonho, please call me by my name in the classroom, not Master. I've made him practice for a week, but he still stutters. Mas. Oh, right, Cutie, in front of Soy and Shinbi. Aw. Okay. I'll call him Master. I can't do that. At first, Yeonho said no and didn't budge. Oh, Yeonho. But now I think he's trying to understand and call me by my name in front of others. For Lance's overly polite attitude, I can just argue that it's his personality. But there was nothing I could say about what Yeonho called me. The bag's heavy. Oh, right. Cutie? I was adjusting my bag when Tay called me. Yeah? There's something I have to tell you. What is it? I've decided to take a part-time job. A part-time job? When it hasn't even been 10 days since you became human? But, well, if it's you. If it's Tay, I'm not worried at all. If another doll said that, I would have been. But he's the most reliable in the house, so I think he'll be able to manage it. I'm glad you trust me. What's your job? Maybe it's at a bookstore since he likes books. I'll be working at a cafe. It's called Banjul. Bring your friends sometime. It's at... Tay explained in detail the way to get there. Soy and Shinbi are all the friends I have. Should I take them there later? I should ask when I see them today. Okay, I will. But aren't you nervous about starting a job? Nervous? Well, not really. Tay smiles. His smile comforted me, but at the same time made me feel a bit iffy. I'll be waiting. You have to come. All right. Tay went out into the library to get his bag. I still want to find out about his tea leaf runs. Part-time job. I guess a smart doll makes money by himself. Oh, of course, except Yuri. All right. Since we're finished eating, we should start heading out. My first decision! I can't believe I'm finally here. Who should I go to school with? Well, I don't have to say it before this choice. It's obvious. Go to school with Yeonho. Master! Yeonho came running to me. Yeah? Let's go to school together, Master. Yeonho's eyes sparkled like stars while talking to me. I receive these sparkle attacks every morning. Yeonho, I really want to go with you too, but then I'll be squished into a squid. I remember the last time I went to school with Yeonho, a group of girls attacked us. Oops. I didn't want to go through that mess again. Aww. Oh, this time I'll protect Master, Yeonho said while popping a vein on his white long neck. He looks cute rather than reliable. Then how about just to the bus station, even if not to the classroom? I already spent so much energy this morning.
Okay, alright.
Yeonho beams. Aw. Hmm? Yeonho keeps laughing while walking beside me. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm happy.
Yeonho smiles a lot, especially when he's with me.
I can't believe I get to walk with Master in the morning. Every day feels like a dream, Master.
Yeah, every day feels like a dream for me too. But you know, that name.
Oh, right, sorry. But to call you by your name.
Yeonho frowned a bit and pondered. He looked serious, but even that looked adorable to me. Yeonho. I stopped.
Yes?
Yeonho stopped too. You're so cute.
Then you could pat me.
I smiled at seeing him look at me expectantly. Do you want me to keep being your owner? All the other dolls treat me as their friend, but not Yeonho. As the other dolls treat me as a friend, I try to do the same. But the way Yeonho calls or treats me, it's like a puppy responding to his owner. I think he likes treating me as his master.
Yes, I want Master to continue being my master.
Okay, alright. If that's the way he feels, then I should remain as his master. But be careful in the classroom, okay?
Okay, I will for you, Master. No, I will, Cutie.
It felt strange when Yeonho called me by my name. I didn't realize my name sounded so smooth. Oh, the bus is coming. We should walk separately now.
Oh, the time of farewell. Please be safe and see you in class.
I smiled after seeing his determined look, and I got on the bus. See you in class, Yeonho. Hey.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, Shinbi. Good morning. And good morning to you too, Soy. Soy looked at Yeonho and Lance and smiled happily.
Ever since they transferred here, I actually feel like coming to this academy.
So I woke up without an alarm clock today.
Shinbi told me while sipping her strawberry milk. She was still expressionless, but did seem quite amused.
Of course! I sense the pink roses slowly blooming in my life now. But I'm still jealous of you.
Soy pointed at me. Me?
You were with the transfer students from the first day. You should really be thankful to the principal.
Oh. I did make up a story about my relationship with the boys to Soy and Shinbi. The 5 of them treated me naturally, even in the academy. And of course, Soy would never have just ignored that. Thanks to that, she fiercely interrogated me that day. She was about to shoot laser beams while asking how in the world they knew me, so I racked my brain and barely came up with a story on the spot. This is how it went. The first day the transfer students and new teacher came to the academy, I was coincidentally passing by the principal's office when he just happened to notice me. So he requested that I help the transfer students and new teacher who came from abroad get used to the academy. After heavily emphasizing coincidentally and just happened to, so I acknowledged my relationship with them. Of course, with eyes full of envy and a string of doubt. I did feel bad about using the principal as an excuse, but I did succeed in fooling Soy, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh, come to think of it, I remember what Tay said as we left the house.
I'll be working at a cafe. It's called Banjul. Bring your friends sometime. It's at...
Yes? Should I ask Soy and Shinbi? Are you guys busy after school?
Why? I'm free.
I have something to do.
Well then, never mind. I was going to go to a cafe, but if Shinbi's busy, we can go another time.
A cafe? Where?
She's gonna freak out if I say it's the place that famous transfer student Tay works at. I thought over whether I should tell Soy, knowing she'll get overly excited. Ah! Soy suddenly grabbed my wrist. What are you doing?
Let me see the chick.
What? Oh, by chick she meant Yeonho. So I gave him that nickname, saying that he looked like a yellow chick. Mm-hmm.
He's looking at you.
Huh? Sure enough, Yeonho was staring at me. He often did that recently. I was trying hard to ignore him so he wouldn't accidentally say master. What should I do? This is the one and only time I can actually approach him and see what's going on. What is it, Yeonho? Yeonho, did something happen?
I don't like it.
I couldn't hear his small voice. What? What did you just say?
I want to...
Huh? Talk a bit louder.
About the seat. I want to sit by you. Can I? I won't bother you, I promise.
At that moment, it looked like Yeonho had droopy ears and a tail. So cute.
Can't I?
Oh, no, it's not that you can't, but as you can see, the seat next to me is already taken.
Of course. Sorry I asked. You don't have to worry about it.
I felt bad to see him so disheartened. No, you don't have to be sorry. Wait a second. With Yeonho looking like that, I felt like I at least had to ask. I told him to wait and hurriedly went over to the seat owner. That girl, didn't she say a couple days ago that she couldn't see the blackboard very well? Hey, do you by any chance want to change seats to the front? I mentioned the blackboard and asked her if she wanted to change seats, but she didn't seem so keen. I guess it was because it was at the very front. But I thought hard about any possible way.
It's alright.
Before I knew it, Yeonho came by my side and said,
If it's because of me, don't worry. I would have been happy to sit there, but I don't want anyone to feel discomfort because of me. I'm fine. I'll just sit at the empty seat.
Yeonho gave me a fake smile.
I'm sorry for asking that.
Yeonho bowed to the seat owner.
I'm sorry for asking if I could sit there when it's already taken.
He politely apologized again, and for some reason the seat owner froze.
Huh?
The seat owner opened her mouth to say something, but hesitated. At that moment, Yeonho tipped his head in confusion, and in such a cute way. Sit if you want. You can sit here forever. The seat owner suddenly grabbed Yeonho's hand and stood up. Yeonho's final attack must have knocked her down. Of course, she wouldn't be human if she stood up to that, for sure. What?
You should have told me before. Of course I should move if you want me to. So don't act like a puppy with his ears drooped. No, I mean, don't be so disappointed. I was wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong. You sleep during class anyway. Sit anywhere. Right, if someone wants to sit there, you should let them. The teacher told us that he's so cute. I mean, told us to be nice to the transfer students.
You guys, you're all so kind. Thank you. I'm glad to have met such nice people.
Yeonho politely greeted the group of girls surrounding him. Don't they say all roads lead to Rome? Anyways, I'm just glad we reached our goal. I whispered to myself after lying down flat on the desk. How are the other kids? I just hope nothing big happens. Well, we got Yeonho's seat changed, so I guess that means we accomplished something, right?
You're wrong. Girls don't even face me.
You're better off than me, though. Someone even said to me, "Go away, you potato head."
I wanted to make a girlfriend before I graduate. If things go on like this, I'm hopeless. I can't believe my youth is wasting away like this.
What? Wasting away? Where? Who? Who's in waste? Hey, friend, is it you?
So loud. Get lost, redhead.
Yeah, since when were we friends?
Don't be obnoxious for being popular with girls. Damn.
What? Why are you guys in tears? Are you guys cursed or something?
Everyone's indeed lifeless. This calls for that solution.
Oh, Commander, do you know how to fix these people? They are cursed, right?
The solution is...
What? Tell me if you know. Don't hesitate.
I do definitely know, but I'm afraid it might be a bit dangerous.
Whatever it is, it will be better than them lying around cursed. What is the solution?
That is...
Oh boy, here we go again. Yes. Okay. Got you. I'll try my best.
Okay, I have faith in you. Go on, good luck.
Roger that. Now, everyone, look here.
Why am I suddenly getting goosebumps? I don't feel good about this.
Me too. To all the poor souls cursed by evil enemies, you no longer have to worry. Today, here, I will cleanse you all.
Cleanse?
To be honest, I heard the best way is to hit you on the head, but I am a justice warrior. I can't hurt my friends. So I'll choose the second best method, even if it takes more work. That's all you have to know.
The second best method? What's that?
Before that, what do you mean by cursed?
And what's with the justice warrior?
Don't worry too much. The commander has never been wrong. So just trust me. When this ritual is over, your souls will be cleansed and returned to their natural state. Now, I'll start now. This is a lethal move Commander thought Yellow and I.
Yellow lethal move?
Here.
What the hell?
I can't meet you. Can't meet you? I want to meet you.
What?
Catch you, catch me. No more bullshit. Throw your melancholy away to the enemy. This heart that strives for justice. I am really, really the warrior of justice.
Yes?
You're Tay, right?
Yeah, I am. What is it?
Red over there. He called you Commander. Can I ask you what that is?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
It's nothing. He's into things like that nowadays. You know we grew up abroad, right? Before he came here, we used to watch TV a lot to learn the language. The heart that strives for justice.
I can't meet you. I want to meet you.
He calls himself Red probably for that reason. He's not a bad guy, so please go along with his prank. I have to ask.
Ah! Tay, I'll do anything you ask. Yeah, Red is a bit weird, but it means he's that innocent. Don't worry, Tay.
Yeah, if you have anything you want, you can rely on us. We are your fan club. We're on your side.
Yo, how is it? My song. Don't you feel stronger after listening to it? Huh? Hey, why are you all collapsed like that?
Why, indeed. Who can say? Oh no, not this scene again. Here we go. Music is like a woman, depending on how you interpret it. It can be a fierce and sexy jazz tune, or a pure and soft ballad. The same goes for instruments. FYI, Muse, the goddess of music, gathered her blinding beauty into delicate notes to hide herself in sheets of music. We should remember this and... Mr. Yuri? So when you play an instrument, you should take hold of it as softly and fiercely as...
Mr. Yuri?
Damn, this is why I don't like co-ed schools. Yes, that boy with his hand up. What do you want? It must be such an important question to interrupt me like that. No, it's not that. I just didn't understand you. Not understand? Which part? Every part. I'll explain again, so listen carefully. An instrument, you know, The more you play it, it succumbs to your will, like a lovely, bashful girl.
No, not at all. What? No, I mean, show it to us. I think I'll understand better if you demonstrate what you just said.
Alright, I'll demonstrate this once, so focus. This, like this, like this, like this. Stroke it, like this. Press it with your fingertips. Pull a bit. And yes, when it climaxes here, right here.
I love this. We will adjust the screen for just a moment. Thank you, Pony. That scene, oh my goodness.
Oh, the bell rang. End of class. See you next class, my dear lambs. Adios.
Worst teacher ever. Or best. Can't quite decide. Anyway, I guess it's lunchtime. God, so many people as usual. I ran to the cafeteria as soon as the bell rang, but it was already packed with starving students. Unless Moses descends and lays down a miracle, getting through this crowd will be impossible. Hey! Turning around to the familiar voice, I saw Red and Tay. Oh, Tay! And Red. You guys got here all right. The building is a bit complicated, so first-timers usually get lost. Huh? Oh, our friends let us here. Thanks!
Oh, no, it's nothing. I can't meet you. I want to meet you. Catch you, catch me, I'll catch you.
The boy seemed to be possessed by something and disappeared into the crowd. You've made some weird friends. Yeah? Odd. They're pretty nice. Do they need to be cleansed more? I'll call them again tomorrow. What? Cleansed? Red has obviously started one of his ridiculous pranks.
Anyways, do you think we'll be able to eat, though? It's more crowded than we heard it'd be.
Tay slightly frowned at the packed cafeteria. Well, this is usually how it is. Some kids have said they heard the building crack when there really was a lot of people. Isn't that a bit dangerous?
You guys, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Yuri? Seeing the massive crowd of boys following behind Yuri, I forgot what I was about to say.
Prophet, please tell us how to play.
Please, please, after that, tell us the next method other than the one you just taught in class.
I've had 18 years as forever alone, and I have 12 years until I become a wizard. Please do not abandon this poor soul. Dear little lambs, you're all too young to realize the deep truths of the world.
It was ridiculous the way Yuri shook his head. I almost nearly said, it's been 6 days since you became human.
But if someone can extinguish my famine, I myself will tell my secrets to just one person. It requires a lot of strength to pass down the secret. Is that true? Do not worry, we will go and get the daily bread for our prophet. Let's go, guys! Popular everywhere I go.
What the hell are you doing, Mr. Yuri?
What do you mean? I've just been teaching the students as I'm required to do. And you should ask that question to that puppy over there, not me.
What?
Look over there.
Yuri pointed at no other than Yeonho. Yeonho was already successfully in the cafeteria and surrounded by girls.
Yeonho! Have this sandwich!
Okay, thank you.
Can I instead poke your cheeks? Just for a second?
What? Oh,
Don't be like that. You let Soy touch it. Let me too, please.
Yeonho was restless and smothered by a group of girls. Like the girls said, Soy frequently pokes Yeonho's cheeks. At seeing Yeonho feel embarrassed, I asked her why. Then Soy started shouting passionately.
It's natural that if you like something, you want to see it. If you see it, you want to touch it.
I think Yeonho was quite touched by that, since from then on he let Soy play around. But I'm worried that all the other girls would try to do the same thanks to that. Although Soy is a bit strange, I'd rather have just her torment Yeonho. Indeed. But sorry, Yeonho. Although I want to go and rescue you, my starving body just does not have the strength to get through the crowd.
Not Yeonho. He's pretty good. He has a bright future. He'll become a great man and follow my footsteps.
No, Yuri. I'll do everything in my power to make sure that never happens. What? That's... I was thinking that by myself when something ran towards us like a bull. It was a girl.
Tay, this! Have this!
The place suddenly turned into a stage for the girl to declare her love. Although she made quite an entrance, she seemed nervous and had her eyes shut.
Oh, sorry. I have to refuse.
Tay, people said you don't take presents or confessions. It was true. It hasn't been a couple of days since he came here, and yet there were already rumors on how he refused all the girls. But why doesn't he take the presents? Wouldn't be a big deal to take them. Such a waste. It's a big deal. You're giving the girls false hope where there is none. Cutie, honestly.
Really? No? I searched for this really hard to give to you. This is awkward. Sorry, but thanks.
Tay smiled awkwardly. Let down by his refusal, the girl treaded back. You could have taken it. She picked it for you. Tay smiled and looked at me. It was a pretty smile, but I didn't know what it meant.
We should eat lunch somewhere else today. There's too many people, no?
After saying that, Tay turned around. What? I feel like he just avoided from answering. Am I wrong? While seeing Tay walk away, I noticed the clock on the cafeteria wall. Oh, look at the time! Lunch is going to be over soon. Oh well, head on. I was about to jump into the crowd when someone grabbed my clothes. What? Head on? If you go in there, you'll get trampled. You're too tiny. I turned around to find Red holding onto my collar. And he was holding onto my shoulders as well, trying to stop me. Wait here! I'll be back! And he read the menu on the cafeteria wall over my head. I can definitely feel the height difference now that I'm right by his side. I can't even see the menu with my height. So, what do you want? Tell me. Oh right, I want... that bread. I point to the food I want. Roger, heroine, you wait here. Red beamed at me and disappeared into the crowd. Considering it's Red, he did seem quite trustworthy right now. And right then I heard another familiar voice behind my back. To be exact, the voice was familiar, but a bit more nasal.
Oh my god, isn't this my bestest friend ever here, who just happened to be here at the same time as me?
It was Soy. Ah, you surprised me.
Oh, friend, what are you so surprised about?
Oh, nothing? I thought you said you brought your lunch to Ouch! So I pinched my side.
OMG, what are you talking about? I come here every day. You know that.
I remember Soy once telling me,
I'm never going to that filthy place filled with sweaty bums.
I guess she remembers that too, since she was screaming with laughter.
Wait! You were at the cafeteria with the Hot Five?
Hot... what?
The Hot Five. You didn't know? Tay and Red, who were just with you, are all members of the Hot Five. Yeonho, Lance from our class, Tay, Red, who are sophomores, and plus Mr. Yuri make 5. So, Hot Five.
Hot Five. I recall the name of some boy band that disbanded a long time ago. I guess the kids in this academy are pretty old school. But more importantly, the 5 boys must have become incredibly famous here. I mean, they were talked about a lot from the first day. It was surprising how much they knew despite not being in the same class. Of course, Soy would be able to recite the name of every hot boy in other academies, but it seems that even the other girls had their eyes on them. At that moment, a familiar face approached me. Why are you here now?
Looking at your bust size, you must be freshman Soy.
Oh my, you know me? What an honor, Mr. Yuri.
I think he just sexually harassed her, but nobody seems to care.
Of course, I know everything that's beautiful, especially if it's a woman.
Oh, Mr. Yuri, you have quite an eye.
I shouldn't interrupt their conversation. This seems to be the best for my mental health. You. I was trying my best to ignore the two when Red shouted my name. What? OMG. Over there, Red was at the counter with an armful of bread. What are you doing there? Giving out bread. What? The cafeteria lady seemed too busy, so this justice warrior decided to step up and help. She told me she'd give me 3 pieces of bread instead. The price for justice. He said he was going to get bread, but now he was the cafeteria lady's assistant. So Red pretends to throw the bread. Ah, you're going to throw it?
Always the best at making a fuss.
I turned around to see Lance silently approach me. Lance frowns at seeing Red. Red seems so pathetic to him, as usual. Well, there does seem to be something else. But before I could figure out his expression, he went into the cafeteria without saying a word. Hey, take this! Ha! I was distracted looking at Lance when Red threw something at me. Ah! I feel like things around me are in the air often. A piece of bread was flying towards my way like one of Lance's flying slippers. Ah, enough! This is enough! Ignoring what I just said, Red kept on throwing bread. I hurriedly took all the bread. Eat everything! You have to eat a lot if you want to fight for justice! Red beamed from afar. After that, Red threw bread to all the other hungry souls in the cafeteria. I was about to ask Red when he was going to eat, but he looked so excited, so I stopped. Now what should I do with all this bread? It's way too much for me to eat by myself. Where should I eat it? Where indeed?